This is Adam Beanstalk here, and this is about really getting to the presto from the violin concerto in G minor, the violin, sorry, not concerto, violin sonata. Oh dear, in compos mentis now, but this really slow practice every day. Start it. Doesn't matter how much you think you can play it, you can't play it, because every time we stumble on the string crossing, the slurs, excuse me, and actual notes, position changes, to get it absolutely. But you've got to bear in mind this was originally written for a Baroque violin. The Baroque bow. I've got the Baroque bow, but not the Baroque violin. Baroque violin would be quite a lot different in resonance. There'd be a flatter bridge, strings closer together, gut strings, and there'd be less movement. That's why you could play it presto. That's why it's marked presto, without too much difficulty, because it's got to really, at the end result of it, it's got to flow like waves. It's like a wave thing, and I've heard it played far better on a guitar or mandolin on YouTube things. But I'm going to try Quaver Pulse 40, and we're going to do it rhythmic practice. Dun. So we're building ourselves up for speed. So dun, 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 dun. Da, da. That's the fashion anyway. I'm losing concentration there, but even at that speed I was playing wrong notes. But that is the sort of speed you've got to take the whole thing. It would be too boring to do it in a video. But you think of Baroque, slow movements. They're all dotted or double dots. You could go do a. You've got to be disciplined enough to not to speed it up as well. So you've got to stick to the metronome. But you can do double dots or like Scottish snaps. But that will improve your finger reactions with the bow to prepare yourself for speed. Because when you bring it up to any sort of speed, you really cannot possibly think about individual notes, what your actual fingers are doing. It's all going to be built in through the slow practice, so that it can't go wrong. And you've got to keep going over it at very slow tempo. If you feel yourself making mistakes, take it back to slow tempo again, and then try and just do a little bit every day. Put it up a notch, go up 40, go up to 60, 76, and don't worry about the presto part of it. Well, that's my advice anyway. So I'm gonna practice that and just use it as a workout, as if you were going to gym, training your muscles, training your finger muscles, and training your powers of concentration to play every note. As they say, Bach, as the old teacher of mine said, every note in Bach has its place. There's no getting away with playing a wrong note, because that's his view. But I mean, there are liberties in performance. People take with interpretation, but and there's different editions what the composer intended. But we're going through this book. That's quite a good book as a guide to, that we're all studying, and it's a good discipline exercise. You don't have to get it up to any sort of performance standard. Just do it for your own benefit, and it's surprising how much whatever other stuff you play, it will improve your quality of playing as well. So I'm signing off for now, so don't make this video too long, and have a good day. Happy practicing.